Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading February 15th through the 28th for Scorpio. Hello, Scorpios. How are you doing? Okay, this is our longer reading, and when it's longer reading, I use a little more cards. So I'm using my Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot cards. I'm using my Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, and I'm using my Osha Zen Tarot cards. Okay, I have prayed, meditated, and infused with Reiki energy. And also, this is a general reading. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? So a couple of things going on. I'm going to take up my cards now. Couple of things going on. We are going into, on February 19th, we go into Pisces season. That is a water sign. That is your energy. So this is going to be something that can work for you. Or it might not work as, excuse me. Here we go. Cards are already popping. Or it may, I'm not going to say work against you because it won't, but it may make you a little bit more emotional, okay? I'm feeling like it might be a little bit more high-strung for you. So at the same time with that, so here on the 19th, Pisces. Then on the 19th, there is a full moon, and it's also a super moon, meaning it's closer to the earth. And with it, it makes it look, it's more in your face, so it's higher energy. And that moon is going to be in Virgo. Virgo is our perfectionist. It's our list maker. It's the one that click, tick, 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 ticks off the things. I don't mean it ticks off people, no, but it makes sure that everything is in order. So with that, there could be some, that water's going to be flowing, and there's going to be Virgo paddling it down a little bit. So things could be a little bit faster for you than you want, okay? So just be aware. I'm just kind of getting that as a general energy for you. Now, the other thing is that we still have all those planets in direct motion, still making things move forward. Even if you want it to stop, it can't. It's like that ball that's going down the hill. It's already in motion, can't stop the motion. Okay, so with that, now the other thing too is, now this is just an aside before we start. Now I have 3 cards out. The other thing is, a couple of weeks ago we were asking about, how we can raise to 3,000, and we did that. So as I'm doing this, we are at like 4,000 subscribers. So thank you very, very much. So I was thinking when we get to 5,000, because we are growing, that I will for subscribers. This is going to be just for subscribers. So if you haven't, please hit the subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. But for subscribers, I'm going to try to figure out how to do like a lottery. And, for people, they have to sign up for it too. They have to be my subscribers, and they have to, give me their names that they're interested in it. And I'm not quite sure on how to do the logistics yet. I'll figure it out. And I'm going to choose 5 subscribers and do free readings. Now you have to want to do it with me. Then you also either have to be on Facebook Messenger or have WhatsApp, WHATSAPP. That's an app that, I can have that on my phone. Facebook Messenger really works well on my computer, so we could be, talking like we are here. So I need you to have those 2 things. I do have Skype on my phone and on my computer, but for some reason, I can see you, you can see me, I can hear you, you can't hear me. So I don't know why that is, but just to be aware. So I'm not saying Skype. Okay, so let's get started. And again, that's going to be when we get to that 5,000 mark. So I'm thinking when we're like really strong in that, like 5,050 type of thing. Okay. So the first card is reversed. Let's see what it says. This is our Ace of Air. Air energy is, of course, our Libra, our Aquarius, our Gemini energy. It is our Wi-Fi energy. It's what's transmitting. It's the radio wave type of energy. And this one is brilliant new ideas and inspiration. Seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. Things are changing for you for the better. It's not going to be necessarily an easy change, but it is a positive change, okay? You may not want, change, you may not want the change, but it actually will be a good change for you, okay? You may kind of go there, no, But it's like, yes, yes, embrace the change because it will be a very good change for you. Second card is the Knight of Fire. And our fire energy is, of course, our Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. And this is a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So what I'm already picking up with this one is, yes, there's going to be this change that you're really going to have to, make, okay, we had this thing, we had in the past where it was like, no, it was somebody else making these decisions for you. So really what's going to happen is that this change is going to, it's almost like, okay, if there's a business out there, if somebody's working for a business, it's like, oh, by the way, we sold the business. Oh, it became effective yesterday. Oh, by the way, you're still working for this company, okay? And you're going to be like, well, no, that's too much change. I don't like that change. So it's a change that you don't necessarily have the control over, okay? It's not like I made a decision to get a new job. I made this decision. No, it's going to be, this change is going to be something that is not of your decision making, okay? But at the same time, it's going, and it's going to happen pretty quick. And I want to hear from you, Scorpios, who and what this might be. But it's going to be, it will be something that actually, like I said, it's going to work out for your better. It's going to, actually, you're going to be like, wow, this company, and again, I use this as an example, but it could hold true. This company knows what they're doing. Their policies that they brought in made things so much clearer. Now, these 2 weeks, it may be kind of hard on you, but it will work out better for you. Okay, let's see what this third card says. Six of Water, and this is again, your sign, your energy, your fluidity, your emotions, and this is what I call the nostalgic card. Okay, this is where, memories from your history or childhood issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. This is when, you're being pushed forward. No matter what you do, you can't put your brakes on this one. You're being pushed forward into the future, and you're like, no, stop. And they're like, you're going forward. No, stop. Okay, so anyway, you are going to be going forward. You're going into this new change. It can be very, it can be frightening, and you're like, but remember when, and it's okay. It's okay to have remember whens, but you're still being pushed towards that future. And literally, no matter how much you dig your heels in, you're going to go forward, and it's going to be a really good change for you. I feel it's going to be very positive. Okay? Yeah. Now, the only thing I see that's missing here is Earth. So I'm not going to say that that's going to create more money for you or take money from you. So, but it is something that, things, and the thing is that they're probably in the works now. Things are in the works now. I'm feeling, that whatever it is, it's behind the scenes, you don't know about it, and it's like, surprise, okay? So let's see if we can get some clarification. I'm going to be using my Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. Can you clarify this for our Scorpios? What's going on for our Scorpios with this? Nope. Cards almost wanted to jump, but they didn't, so we're going to cut. Okay. 3, move these over. Okay. First card. Moving on. What else can I say? That is also on our Ace of Air, which is the challenging beginning, but it's moving on. And if you look at him, this man is moving into the light. So he is leaving a lot of that darkness behind him, okay? And Scorpios, I've been waiting for you to move into this light because I've been wanting that for you. So this move, this change will be better for you, okay? So let's go see what the second card says. Okay, reversed. Okay, that means more emphasis to this message. And this is positive movement forward. Again, here, the wind is in his sails or her sails. They're going into the sunset. This is the best time. All is well. This is good. This is good. You may not want it, And again too, so if you look here, we have this is on the Knight of Fire, where this is going to be a sudden movement. This is going to be a sudden change. Time is of the issue. Think things through carefully. And I think the thing is that when it says think things through carefully, is you may want to react and say, heck with this. No, I'm not going. I'm not accepting that. And the thing is, whoa, really, really, really think things carefully, because you say you're not going to go. Fine. Okay, here's your severance. No, I'm not accepting that. You have no choice. Okay, you know what? We're doubling it. Okay, so I'm kind of like thinking of a fine. I don't accept that I have to pay that fine. Fine. Instead of the $100, we're making it $3. Okay, how about that? Oh, 4? You want to go for 7? Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Think things through carefully, because it literally will be a good change for you. Okay, let's see what this last card says. Triumph. Triumph. Look at, going forth again, whatever this thing is, it's going to be for your best, even if it's hard, okay? But it's going to be for your best. Look at, triumphant. He doesn't even have a weapon, but he's going forth, okay? So, and I mean, this is pretty clear cut to me for you Scorpios. I love this. Okay, my Osha Zen Tarot cards. So can you tell me, what advice do we have for Scorpios, except, thinking things through and, basically letting things unfold without getting too riled up with that? What advice can you give for Scorpios? What do they need to know to do? Okay, nothing per se jumping. Let's go in here. 2 and 3. Put these over here too. Okay, first card. Reversed. Schizophrenia. So what Osha's advising you to do is stop the self-talk. No, I don't talk. Yes, you do talk. No, I don't talk. Yes, you do talk. Maybe I should do this. No, you shouldn't do that. Stop, stop, stop. Stop listening to people that are giving you that type of thoughts, okay? You've got to do what you got to do, but stop listening to the people that say, that's really not a good idea. I'm going to quit. Have you ever had that person tell you, you know what, if they make us do this, I'm quitting, and you go, yeah, let's all quit. And then you're the one that doesn't have the job where they still have their job? That happens. That happens. And that's what I'm thinking is schizophrenic type of thinking, okay? You can have that, but you can be listening to people that are saying one thing and it doesn't really mean what they're saying. So that's the advice. Don't do that. Okay, second card, again, 2, reversed. Just trust. Trust in your higher power. Trust angels, divine, spirit guides, that this is going to work out for your own benefit. This will be. Even if it seems icky, it will be for your betterment, whatever this be. It is something that later on you're going to say, wow, I didn't want it to happen that way, but I'm glad that it did. Okay? Now this last card, let's see what this says. Friendliness. Okay? And what this to me is, you see these 2 trees and they're kind of mixing their branches and it's just sweet. And I'm feeling like this is actually kind of in a peaceful. This is like coming to terms. This is being at peace with yourself. So, basically, while this stress, the stress of change, that basically what's going to be happening for you, Scorpios, that you're actually going to come to peace. It's like you're going to come to an acceptance. You're going to come to an acceptance of whatever the situation is. Or let's say the cards are advising you to be accepting of the situation and not to fight against it. Because if you accept it, you have this, you're going to have this big celebration. It's going to be really good for you. And Scorpios, I love it when I can give you good stuff, because you've been in that Rocky Mountain area too. So doesn't mean that never mind. You'll have to watch the other videos to know who else is there with you. But with this, I'm really feeling very positive. You may not like it. You may go kicking and screaming. But if you can come to an acceptance, you will find that it actually works out for your best. Okay? For your higher good, too. Oh, thank you that I gave Scorpio some good stuff. Okay. So Scorpios, as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.